Hello, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more TCG Card Shop Simulator. So I've made a mess out here again. There's been a few changes. The devs made some changes to it, either that or there's some stuff in here that I haven't noticed before. And that the dev has definitely been improving things. So one of the things, and I've got these boxes are full of cards all around the place, and then I got a bunch of empty ones out here too. But you can stack boxes on the side of this thing now. I don't know if you could do that before, if it was added, if I just didn't pay attention. But it's you can put cards like at least two set or three stacks there, and what 7, so there's 21 boxes there. I'm not sure how they're going to handle those, and then I just made a bunch of extra ones. So let me go ahead and get to the next day here. All right, so we're going to go to the next day. The other things I've done is I've missed a couple of days, but we also have we've upgraded to the new a new stalker and a new cashier. So let's see here. Where we go to recruit here. So we've basically fired both of these dudes, and we're moved up to these two dudes. So this guy is now going to stand down here. I think he is. Yeah, my check has to be very fast. Now we are paying them like $400 a day, which is, I think, still extremely. That's a lot of money. So we have some money we have to be able to make. Now we do have back here. We have two different boxes, right? Tetramon, a Destiny bulk box, and then a regular bulk box. So he should start pulling these things up, and then just throwing them on the ground because he doesn't have any place to put them. I got lots and lots of more cards to put back here. So it's just there's a $1,400 card there. So let's go ahead and put that in for him. We're gonna do 4 on that one. All right, and then we'll see how that one works out. These guys are doing okay. Now I do have a bunch of things. Now the dev has made some small changes and added some stuff too. So we're going to add a couple of things in here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this thing out of the way here. Let's get me another shelf added. So I'm gonna go down here, find me a shelf. We can do a wide shelf. That one's $3,000. So it looks like maybe that one will hold more, but we can just do this one for now. We'll load one of these later. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase this guy. Left click R. Turn that guy right. Come on. There, like that. All right. Now I'm gonna buy me a couple more licenses here. So he's added this thing called Tabletop. There's another company that came on, Speed Robo Games, right? So basically they added a bunch of their games, right? So we could add System Gate 2, System Gate number 1, 2 license, System Gate number 2, Mafia Works, Necromasters, and the claim license, right? So we're just going to go ahead and add all these licenses. Right, so we're going to go ahead, we'll go ahead and pick up 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. We're going to pick up 3 of each box because that should give us the ability to purchase all that stuff, and I still have you know, a few dollars there. All right, so we'll go ahead. You there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put. Probably want to move those over. It's been a few days since I've gone through and adjusted all my prices, so they're probably fine. So this is another Mafia Works. Go ahead, put Mafia Works down here. Right price. 20% on that one too. So it's starting to go through and add more things. And this basically is a new game to be added to it, which is I think is kind of awesome, cool. Especially you can help other indie devs because then you can see the game in here. And this one seems like it's an actual real a real game. Claim, I think. So I've never played any of those games, but it's nice to see that, you know, kind of spreading the love and putting some other stuff in here. Now I'm assuming that the only thing they pretty much probably had to do was agree to allow him to put the stuff in here, which is kind of cool. And then we got all the boxes back here. All right, way too many of those. All right, let's do that. Oh, we already sold another 2 cards from up here. And the 30% card rate seems to be doing a lot better. So the 30% card rate, we're selling them pretty good. I had to try, you know, 40%, 50%. It definitely wasn't selling. 40%, it will, after a long time, it seems. 40%, it takes a long time to be able to sell them. Bills. Yeah, so see, my total amount due for bills right now is $10,000. And I had that, but I spent it all. We're late by 4 days. So we're 10,806. It'll be close whether or not we get to that today. Or if I just spend all my money and go buy other things. I got freaking cards everywhere. It's going to take me a long time to kind of get these things done. Because I have so many of them. And I ended up needing a bunch of extra boxes. I needed it was a disaster last night. I spent some time yesterday. I hadn't seen the new Deadpool movie yet, and it came out I think the day before yesterday on Amazon, where you could buy it. So I was like, all right, I just bought it. All right, so it looks like we're out of blues. Yeah, it looks like I'm starting to hurt on cards again. I don't know if I'm hurting on them or if he doesn't have them over there. So I'm definitely. So I need orange, purple. At 6 of those. 6 of those. 6 of those. And it's probably because I opened a bunch of these too yesterday. Oh, I opened so many of them. 4 of those. Two. Three of those. 3 of those. All right. We'll just do that. It's only $4,000 worth of cards that I'm ordering. I should have made a mess out here. Oh, making a mess. I need more air fresheners too. I definitely need more air fresheners. So I went kind of a bit yesterday and didn't put a bunch of air fresheners out. I did open some more mats here. I sold these guys. It looks like I'm low on dice. It looks like I'm low on card packs too. Low. Yeah, so I'm out of black and blue dice pretty much. I need black, blue, and a set of red. Accessories. Black. There's blue. And 1 red. Deck boxes. 2 blue, a yellow, a red, and 2 green. 2 blue and 2 green. Get a yellow one. Get 2 blue ones. We'll deal with those in a second. Get some binders again. So slowly going through here, trying to get everything kind of put back together and built back up. So we need some of those. Some of those. Just kind of restocking the entire building here. Now the issue is because this stuff is it's kind of hard to figure out what I'm trying to do with all of it sometimes. It's a kind of a pain to put all that stuff in there, and that's why I paid this other guy to put all this stuff in here. I may need to hire the slow stalker back again, just so I have 2 of them. It just freaking being able to keep this much things stocked in here. It's, you would think having this one guy, but he's still rather slow. So, I bet you I have to I'm gonna have to process this guy. So since I fired him and I'm gonna want to restock or rehire him, like another $500 to rehire him, I don't see that happening. So we might as well get the restock very fast guy, but he's $400 a day too. Why is he just fast and fast? He's very fast. Why would I want to hire this guy that's just fast? Like these two seem to be like that doesn't make sense. Like it makes sure this guy's fast. So if you had the 2 fast guys there, like that makes no sense. Because it's not like you're bouncing things back and forth. Yeah, it's already 9 p.m. Yeah, so we're already done with the day. Yeah, so 41.77. Oh, you want a dice too. All right. All right, you're out of here. What is this? All right. To the next day we go. $10,000. Oh. That's okay. One of these days I'm gonna do that and we'll be away negative. So go ahead and open these. Like I said, this thing's a mess. It's gonna take me forever to even get all this stuff kind of put away. Just because there's so much of it out there. I have to be careful because, like, if I click on the wrong box, or if I get a little bit confused and put it in the wrong area here, then it frickin' it just changes the shelf if there's not something there already. So, like this one here, like if I try to put it up here, obviously it'll be like, oh no. But if I like put it on this shelf instead, it's gonna start adding stuff, make those be able to stored there, which isn't necessarily awesome. Get this stuff kind of put away in here, kind of get everything kind of resituated. I think I had, yeah, no more shelf space. Just throw that back there. That's my extra storage now. Yeah, the problem is I don't even know which one of these is which anymore. And then whenever you load a new save back up, it's like they forget what they were doing. So you basically have to they'll just come up and just stand up here and then not do anything. Put those in there. Just go back to opening cards. Problem is if you just open cards all day, then it starts getting to the point where they don't know what they're doing. And then all your stuff is kind of not stocked correctly. I'm just going to start throwing these boxes in here. He can figure it out when he gets to it. This one, that's an empty one. I can get rid of it. Yeah, so he still hasn't grabbed any from there. Dude, I have so many spare boxes laying around, like right now. Like it's... So much. So many boxes in here. I need to get that other guy. I guess I could put that one up there, huh? No, you're going right there. I need to get the other stalker. It was 20. How much was he? Very fast. $3,000. We'll probably be able to get him done. And then have both of those guys going. Need to get back over here. That's 144. And then we'll hit F Destiny 56. I'm just still kind of going through and just whatever the most expensive one I have is. All right, so those guys are all going out real good. Let's see. Almost got enough money to hire that guy, so we'll get that one done good. Oops, sorry about that. All right, these guys are all going good. What a mess. So as you can see, we probably need to expand the shop out, but it's hard. It's you're having to fight this battle between, and I still have. If I go in here, look at my ghost cards, right? I picked up another ghost card, so I've gotten. Oh, so I have 2 of these ghost cards now, so I can sell one of those. So since I have 2 of them, I'm gonna try to keep one of each ghost card. Some of the other cards, I think, I kind of want to start. So hell, I got almost $26,000 worth of cards just in that page. And then if I hit, here we go to Tetramon. It says my Tetramon cards is $20,000 in cards here. My Destiny cards, I have $18,000 in cards here. So obviously I don't know if I've opened more of the. I'm pretty sure I've opened more of the other ones, but I've also sold more of them, so I'm not sure. Go to duplicates, right? That way we need to start going to duplicates and start getting rid of the duplicate ones, maybe. Start getting rid of duplicates. I wonder if I sell 2 of those, if it's going to kind of I'll figure that one out. We will see. Give it a little bit of time here. So much stuff. Oh. I've completely overwhelmed the poor guy. And I think it's the same thing that a lot of these games work from, or kind of falter from, right? So like he's got so much stuff to do that he's just, and the speed. I don't think it's possible for one guy to really be able to do all of it. And the problem is as soon as you start getting into higher and higher, more expensive employees, the store has to start making so much more money to be able to support itself. And that in and of itself, like the amount of the speed that these guys walk around and stuff, they have absolutely no reason to go anywhere. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hire this guy. Okay. Now next time I'm gonna see if that guy disappears, or if I need to reset him. All right, where's my new dude at? It just takes him so long to get here too. Everybody's buying the new game. They are new games. They seem to be picking up that stuff pretty quickly whenever you buy new stuff. Um, get rid of that. There he is. You're just gonna stand over there. No, do not fill no labeled shelves. Just, I've got it organized. I don't need your help. I just need you to put things away. Because I don't want to. So many bulk boxes. I seriously opened like ridiculous amounts of cards yesterday. I was just kind of sitting here watching Deadpool and opening cards, and just kind of took a slow day yesterday. That goes in there. Rid of that. Oh, I may actually need to at least, I don't know if he's stocking, like he doesn't walk any faster. Like, yeah, once he gets to the counter or once he gets to the shelf, um yeah, but the problem is he walked all the way out here with that one box, put one thing on the shelf, and turn around and walk back. So it's not like he's much faster in that aspect, right? And then he's still going to walk out here. Okay, you actually going to grab something and go back in. All right, I'll allow that. I thought you were coming out here to take a break. Like these guys, they take more freaking breaks. Holy crap! Like it's insane. It's a wonder I get anything done in this game. The only one that, luckily the cashier doesn't seem to leave his post, because I've seen the cashier do that too, where he'll like there won't be anybody in line, he'll walk out and just stand by the freaking by the sidewalk here. This guy seems to at least stay there. Now let's see if, yeah, so it did, it kind of stayed there. I'm gonna start getting rid of duplicates. At least try to keep some of them. I'm kind of trying to get ahead of the game so that once the card game, you can actually play the card game. I have cards. I went back here to my bulk box here, and this thing is now set up to basically keep a minimum of 4 cards. So anything that's $1 or less, I'm trying to keep 4 cards of. I just 4 cards is going back to Magic the Gathering days, where the most you could have of any one card was 4. For the most part, there are some cards that are special circumstances, but yeah, these guys are just still so slow. Yeah, he was over there taking a break again. It's like he gets too long and he's like, I don't know what to do, and he's got to go figure it out. Urgent delivery of nothing. Why are you guys walking out and being stinky? Why are you not triggering? The other thing I'd like to see is the stalkers put smellies back into the air freshener. All right, so we at least got the sidewalk cleared up again. This place looks like a mess, but oh, good. What are you buying? $253 card. I like it. I will take your money, sir. Let's see. Nope, I'm not giving you $47. It's nice that I can give him too much change, but I should be able to give him too little change too. All right. Get these things stocked back up. Selling cards. My real goal is to start getting this whole back thing just filled with cards. Then the only problem is it's going to be trying to keep those things going fast enough. Because I did it again yesterday. So this is a card table you can sell, right? This one's small display. You cannot sell cards from here. And I bought them again and put 2 of them in, and then had to sell them. And card display table. So that one's useless. Like yeah, I can display cards in it, but I can't sell them. I could get another checkout, but I think we're okay. Auto Center G500. I don't know if that one holds more, but I don't know if it double scents them or not. Personal, big personal shelf. I need shop level 40, so I need a shop level 50 for the big card display case. So, but that's a big card display. That's not even a display. Like these are all displays. Like why? So is this the only one I can sell things from? Like it doesn't do me any good to have extra display tables. I need to be able to sell them from it. So like it's great I can have a card table where I can display a shelf, but I don't want to display things. I want to sell them. If I'm going to put them out, if I want to display them, I'll put them in my counter. Get out of here. I have a book where I can display them. I can look at them, so that's not that big of a deal. Having them on the buying a bunch of stuff so I can just display things in the back without being able to sell them, I don't think is optimal. So I need to get card sleeves. See, I think, yeah, so I need to get some red boxes or green box. Let's see. Red box. Green box. Then I need to get accessories. I needed two of the red boxes. There's another $1,000 gone. So, and then that's the thing is to order to kind of get everything restocked and built back up in here. It's just it takes some money. Nice. I have so many of those cards laying around. So as you can see, lots of chaos, lots of money going in here, trying to keep this thing up and going, and just kind of keep going to keep all the stuff in here. And unfortunately, if you don't have this stuff kind of figured out, it almost needs to have another way to kind of I don't know. It gets complicated in here because you're trying to keep these things done, trying to keep stuff off the floor. Not that we're really worried about it being uh, that much stuff off the floor being, it's not like it's damaging it or anything like that. Like obviously, I wouldn't want to throw $1,000 cards onto the floor like this. But it works for me. So, but oh yeah, and then these cards they're selling like freaking hotcakes. selling like hotcakes. So as you start getting down into some of these other ones, it starts pulling money and stuff pretty quickly. And this is I'm still a firm believer that these cards is the way you make your money. I firm believer in it because as much as the other stuff kind of goes, you can make good amounts of money with this stuff, and you can do it, but it's so much more work to keep the other stuff kind of done, and keep it all set and being able to put it out and keep it going. It gets to be a lot, and those two guys are still like, okay, because I bought more stuff, so they got to get that in now. Okay. And you guys, what are these boxes? Are these anything good? Can I pick them up? No? Okay. Thought it may have been extra stock. Grab it. But as we can tell, this place is getting a little bit more cleaned up. We got the two stalkers going. We've got the checker. He's going pretty good. We're probably going to be looking at trying to get a new checker soon. A new checkout counter anyway, and probably started expanding the store. It's most likely what I need to do next. I need to get into, and some of those I'm sure are not exactly cheap. So 9,000. Basically they start going up quite a quickly. So, and actually we can get what? There's 1, 2, basically 2 more, 3. So basically there's 4 more, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically we can go all the way to here. So basically double the size of that shop going that way. And this one, I think we got probably 2 more that way. All right. So we got 1, 2. Yeah. So we got 2 more that way, 4 more that way. So, and then we kind of go and kind of do what we got to do. So it's fun. The game's like the dev is actively working on it. He's making improvements. It's a lot of good things to do in here, and being able to get the other cards and stuff like that, or the other games kind of brought in here, is good. Like I said, it is a lot trying to get these dudes. And like I have a shelf here that you walk by that has like one thing on it. I have other shelves that have absolutely nothing on it. You grab the box, walked all the way out there, put one thing on the shelf, and come all the way back. Like it just, you guys are killing me, killing me. Let me go ahead, hit F here. I think let's go back to here. Put this guy in. Go ahead, fix that. And then, but yeah, so that's ultimately my goal, is to start improving and advancing. Right now, though, we are like, I'm paying $8,000 and just salary. Like it's just insane the amount of money that you end up having to make to be able to get this stuff. So I need $13,000 right now just to pay my bills. So I think it's going to get to a point where here very soon I won't be spending. I spent thousands of dollars at a time just opening boxes trying to get cards to be able to pay for my rent. It's not good. So it is not a good business model. And these guys, I think there's some balancing that needs to happen. So let me go look, make sure I don't have another license down here, and I do. So we're gonna spend all of our money on that. We're gonna spend all of our money on that. Literally spend all of our money on that. Purchase those, and now we're at 40 minutes. Oh, all right. I thought we were going to make it through here without some cards being opened. So these should all be new cards. So these first couple of packs are going to be slow because it's just that's the way it's played. We're going to open a bunch of them just because that way hopefully we'll get a bunch of them. So I'm just going to open one box real fast. And then we'll kind of talk about it. As always, if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. Do you want to see me opening cards? Do you want to see me building the shop? You know, I'm trying to figure out kind of the best way to do this one. To me, like opening the card packs are kind of cool, but at the same time, it gets repetitive and boring. And then building the shop is good, but I need so much money in order to be able to do things in the shop. It is costly. It is expensive to improve the shop. The first card packs we open are all like new card, new card, new card. So that's with all of them though, and it's funny too if you go to the thing and you set it to 0. If you don't have a card in your inventory and you open it, it flags it as a new card. So you'll end up opening a bunch of new cards, or it says it's new cards because you didn't have them because you just put them in a box and sold them. I think it's hilarious. But like I said, as always with these videos, if you like them, if you want to see more of them, please consider throwing a like on it. If you have a question, comment, or concern, you can leave those down below. And then if you're not subscribed, there's a button for that too. And then we're just going to go ahead and finish these out and get us a few more cards here. See if we can get us an expensive one. At least pay for the box that we just opened. Oh, we got one more. So many cards. Oh, so many cards. And they're all new. It's a $20 one. Like no massive ones in there yet. I still kind of think that if you get the double boxes open, or the box of boxes, those seems to do a little bit better. At least now we're starting to open them a little bit faster since we got most of the new cards kind of in now. That's not what I want to do. Get all these guys picked up. $4. Come on now. Get out of here with that $4. Dude, I got so many like $10, $20 cards. Like, ridiculous how many cards I've opened. And honestly, I'll probably open most of these boxes that I have out here too. I think that was all of them. It was. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end it off here. You guys be safe, and we'll catch y'all next time.